Hey y'all, I have a album coming out right now. And by right now I do mean in 2 hours, but still. It's called I'll Detransition for You. It's a meditation on a bad time in my life. But I'm gonna perform the whole thing right now, cause girl, long form content is where it's at. I'm just like, I hope I remember all the words, but I need lots of candles because energetically that's what's required. I'm out of breath because I'm nervous. And then we have our big one. Okay. Fire. Okay, I'm gonna start. It might be bad, like a bad performance, because I've never done all of it before. Fell asleep in every song I write is the same. It's all failed attempts, it's all drudging efforts. I know I have a song. I need to write my brains over playing something. Dust off distant melodies, reliving the memories of him and reading panic, blood and tears, romantic trance, detransition, scratching on my mind on fire. I hate him, he's a liar. I hate, he's become my muse, the only gateway I have to myself. I've been thinking the same thoughts for years. I'm sick of the narratives, wanna scream them to the moon. I don't want a sick metaphor, a delusional goal, but anything I write could never make sense for the whole. But God, I keep trying, I keep preaching and crying inside my brain, looking for some holy creationary spark, and I keep thinking of God, create life from the nothingness, create sense from the meaningless, create life from the muck. But I can't, I'm no God, no matter how much I think I am. But I can't let go of this feeling, except like this fleeting smile when we almost end. So I need a lot to loop, I need to try to try, I need to get my thoughts out right, and then they never die. They were just being plain, some philosophic mess, some sort of in between, confused or just fucking rhyming mess with mess. Yeah, here's the next one. The time of man is coming to a close. We tried our best, I guess, but couldn't keep the darkness in control. With the box of Pandora in our souls. If she didn't bite the apple, he could still be in control. But who knows? We failed the test of free will, but who knows? Would his will be any better? Who knows? Was life without disaster? Who knows? What is air without atomic snow? What is health without a payroll? What is death without a gun? What's your face without perfection? What's my body with fat? What's a smile without a pill? What is heat without oil? What is us within nature? We kill all that. What's your subtle expression? It's a thought when it lingers. Well, fills you with shame and hate and dread of what we should do. Without expectation, without the illusion of rules in your head. Forest comes down, the fire keeps roaring. We matter more than anything. Everyone's dead. You're still there smiling to fill my delusion of the coming spring. And it gets weirder from here. The fire's out, spring never comes. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. I see you tremble, I'll cherish that. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. In the dark of your eyes, I taste fear. In the heat of your breath, taste life. It's cold out here, so cold, my dear. Goodbye, my love, goodbye. His flesh will do just fine. We're flammable, it's divine. So vulnerable, so sensitive, so useless while alive. The things we do to thrive, the clinging to survive. Maniac, you made me that mortality will deprive. We're meant to decompose to join the earth. That's our holy birthright, our only worth. I'll miss the body I sacrificed for warmth. Your mind just a casualty, an exquisite corpse. The fire's glowing in my eyes, the perfection of his demise, the impossibility of life. The meteors, the big bang creation it's a sunny day. You can have that anyway. Don't die for altruistic fuckery, I'm telling you. Rip that man limb from limb and throw him in a fire and watch his face melt bit by bit. The same face that kissed you sweet and kept you calm with lies and narcissistic manipulation techniques. The same eyes you looked at for news of your faith and the pupils you overanalyzed but couldn't dilate. The same hair, really good perfection, now singed at the top that you would have thought it was so punk rock. The same cheeks, squeezed just like your grandma that she died so many years ago, but you still look like you did when you were a kid. Not like you loved me. You didn't love me. You loved my body. Did you know those were different things? Well, now you won't. You can't. You're dead. I killed you, motherfucker. I matter more than you than anything. There's a pulse in my stomach for trying to sleep. Picturing your body and inside of me. Flashbacks to the fire engine pulling away. I know that the flame would not just give me a break. My brain defaults to poison up to rust and decay. I haven't even drank any since you went away, but I guess my subconscious learned the recipe. I swear it wasn't this hard when it was you and me, but now I'm all alone. I miss you, don't need to be reminded of the bad that you did. I miss that too. Society collapsed. We smiled at the wreck. A mass grave above a mass grave that the people made. They got theirs. I still had you, and we were everything. But your absence is shifting the view. I miss picking up the pieces. I miss being your biggest weakness. I miss when you made me cry. I do. I miss the thin ice, the polar plunge, the hours screaming anger being expunged by two lost kids in adult bodies, punch in the air, curse in the universe, crash in society, fucking same-sexed bodies. Stick it to the man, we'll do what we please, you and me. Now the only time I feel right is when I stand up too fast and the world goes black for a second and nothing and everything exists and it's all just regal and it's all just now. No, you and me, just now and this goodbye. They keep them in ribs for a reason, you know? I woke up feeling strange. Last morning I went up to your grave. This morning the flowers died around it, the last ones. No petunias or daffodils, no more roses or bluegills. Even your corpse ruined the world's prettiest thing. But I ignored all that I thought about, thinking about missing you. And I knew I needed to have you back. I looked down at my road with my skin blocking the view. I read this in a book once, so I think I thought it true. Sharp rock in my right hand, hot stick in my left. Create the wound, remove the muck, and then cauterize the flesh. I dig into my body, just set an ocean mist. I think if I dig deep enough, I'll be touching our first kiss. Before I get to something I'll regret, clay pours out my stomach, nice and wet. Your memory makes an amateur sculptor out of me. I can build you better. You were incomplete as you were. I can build you better. You were incomplete without me. I can build you better. You were incomplete as you were. I can build you better. You were incomplete without me. And we wash it away. I read about a flood in some old worn out book without a cover. Some pages were missing, the rest were torn and weary. She didn't seem to like me much, maybe she was simply tired, but whenever I turned the page it tore a little more. Thought I wiped out everything, the unicorns, the dinosaurs, the sex workers, the jesters, and the mighty kings. There seemed to be a god mentioned, but everything else written about him was scratched out in black ink by someone before me. I have to God is good, God is just, God is everything. God is right, God is pure, God is everyone. I looked for more about him, scanned the pages for mention, but the editor was thorough and succinct. He kept in everything about humans, about family, about money, about abuse, about rape, about sex work, about immigrants, about the homeless, about the hungry, about the sick, about the tired and the poor. He kept in all the stories filled with empathy and equity, compassion and integrity, relationship complexities, but left out God. Why I could never guess, 'cause God is just, God is right, God is everything. God is pure, God is love, God is everyone. God is human, God is family, God is morals, God is money, God is abuse, God is rape, God is sex work, God is immigrants, God is homeless, God is hungry, God is sick, God is tired, God is poor. God is you and me. God is us. Isn't it good to be cleansed? Asbestos, dusty books, patchouli, incense, dollar wine, cigarettes, fresh marijuana smoke, the best money can buy from a parking lot drug deal in the hills, with just cemeteries, birds, neighbors, and pills. He looks to me, he looks to me, he transports back in time, back when all the rubble of his room was new and neat in mine, back before his popcorn roof was yellow, his lungs were black, his cards were all in line. Long before the kerosene destroyed everything to be seen. The library, but memories they can't be burned, the aroma makes it all return to me. Long before, a girl in the mirror, a beauty lost in time. She flickers, her voice echoes, scores of hopes and regrets, her hand in mine. I know he has buried you, I know you are dust and ash, but I pray you come home for him. He can't live without your warming grass. Until then, skip a stone, hold your face, watch the ripples disturb the swan's gentle pace. She looks over, disapproving, her ancient wisdom knows the lilies never grow if the water's being displaced. Cut your foreskin, walk it bleeding, siphon the gunk into the sink, find the sewage out there rotting, covering your DNA. A phantom pain goes through like a shockwave out blue. Whenever I think of the missing piece, the part I lost is you. Nobody's watching me write this stupid song in my childhood bedroom. What would he think of me, a mammal who's gone too far in the pick of a guitar, a spirit killed by thinking too fucking hard? I curse my ancestors, I spit on old great men, I detest our progression, shit on their graves. I shouldn't have to live paying the year's population atop this moldy foundation. What about their graves? Run Mother Earth will always win. 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 You were born the year of the crash, but the 2000s still reached ahead. Texting some strange men on AOL, making some child porn in the early days of the World Wide Web. You were just trying to grow up, eat some spinach, be nice and strong. You just wanted some wacky attention. How could you know it was wrong? But he did, and he loved it. He got off on the thrill, and you look at them now and wonder how you got here. It's a wonder they're wondering still. Both of us knew TSA. Both of us knew shooter drills. Both of us were terrified by the war on terror. Uprooting pandemics and crashing economics, fascist regimes and democracies seems, and the need for sex, drugs, and booze. Can I pass this fucked up time with you? Both of us knew how to cut. Both of us knew not to eat. Both of us knew exactly how not to be. Social contagion and woeful revelation, tension, isolation, and ancient assignation. Could it all be just a dream? Could I wake up and not live in this body? I was born in this skin. I was born in this time. How do I keep living with that original sin? I don't know who I'm supposed to be. I say there's no supposed, but I'm lying. I don't like being public enemy number one. I don't want any answers. My questions are purely rhetoric. I want weed and man, I want all lobotomy. And then a much sadder one. Wait. Exoticize me, peel my wilted body, undress me to see that I've got mismatching parts. Mark me as faulty, send me back to the factory, melt me back down to just plastic, start it all anew. But I'll still love. I might wait for a while, but once I start smiling, I'll sing. Because I'll still sing. And I still love. That one time. Even if you left with the instinct, I'll force the communion. I'll love again. You won't win. You were lonely before me. You'll be lonely after. I might be a defect, but I have a life full of laughter. I laugh with community. I laugh with my friends, and they're better than me. They're not playing pretend. They love my deviation. They love my misshapenness. They love me. You never loved me. Not really. Sorry, that one was rough. Don't look at me, I'm naked here. They took my clothes from me. The shield was sold in a pawn shop for just $6.50. I don't want your eyes falling anywhere above my knee. I know you know, I know you too slow, they laughed at my surprise. Never let your guard down, your safety's made of cloth. Just like me, I took for granted what has now been lost. Just like me, secured illusion, no matter the cost. I know you know, I know you know, I know you know the cost. I hope I'm not forgetting one. This one is very different on the album. They're all are very different on the album. I want to. I'm just gonna go for it. Wait. Yeah, sure. I want to change. Okay, one more time. I want to change. I am changed. Seasons call. Autumn to winter to spring to summer to fall again. The leaves they fall. Born and then green and then brown, orange, red and then dead. And then born again. Time changes all as we grow apart. The hair you dyed fades from my scalp. My body keeps changing. My heart grows anew. And the memories they soften with age. As I realize you were just as scared as me. And you'll keep changing. And I'll keep changing you too. Just not with you. It's much sadder on the album, or more melancholic. Oh, I can't sleep, 'cause life's amazing. I started too high. Oh, I can't sleep, 'cause life's amazing. My heart, it beats. Oh, I can't sleep. Wait, sorry, I'm losing my mind. It's been too many minutes. I'm not a performer. Oh, I can't sleep, 'cause life's amazing. My heart, it beats. And that's amazing. My eyes, they see the dazzling colors. My lungs, they breathe like many others. My soul, it feels. My soul, it loves. And oh, how I love you. That was a mess, but it means a lot to me. Okay, goodbye.